Sima, Charles! Man, we left Vojvodina, and we're down here in Vladica Han, getting close to Preševo, and look at the snow. Really pretty part of the country. Got a river, got houses all over the hill. You can see your breath, and you get a lot of snow. We haven't seen that anyway. So anyway, we're getting close to the border of Macedonia, and we're going to stop in Macedonia for a bit in Skopje. And they're having big riots in Thessaloniki about Macedonia. The Greeks don't like the name Macedonia, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, my friends, that's it. Do viđenja. In Vladica Han, something like that's where we are. Getting close to Vranje down here. Beautiful. We left Novi Sad, and it was hot, and down here it's snowy and icy. But look at that church on the hill by the river. Really pretty. Getting close to Macedonia. Skopje, Macedonia. This is like the little center street, and look at this. Isn't this neat? This bridge. So many statues on this. Imagine how much money they spent on this here in Skopje. I was here one time, maybe about 3 years ago, and I was just so blown away by the buildings that you see. See, look at that one over there. That one. You've got new construction on that one. You get these really pretty boats here, like a boat restaurant type bar. Really pretty light fixtures. The city is just really, really pretty. All these statues here. All over. Can you imagine how much this cost? You know? Unbelievable that they did this. I'm so impressed. This also has this massive fountain you're going to see here in a little bit. Downtown that they spent millions and millions of dollars on. Copper top building over there they're doing some reconstruction on, or new construction on, you could say. Got an area over there with all these different statues in there. Arch building back there. This massive, gorgeous government building. That looks better than the White House, you know? I'll show you a better view of it in a minute. Then over there, look at the mountains in the background. Are really pretty. They have a fortress here too that's up on the hill. But just an absolutely gorgeous place. Marble type railings that go all the way around, you know? Even on the way in, you can see over on that bridge, you've got all these elaborate lighting fixtures. Statues here. You know, we've already seen more statues. I told my friends that I'm with, I said, you know, you're going to see more statues than you could even count in this city of Skopje. Just a really cool city. You got a lot of the old communist block buildings, and then you have this area where they're all brand new and beautiful. So I'm impressed. Skopje, good job. Way to go, Macedonia. Better not say that when I get into Greece, because I know there's some issues in Thessaloniki, and that's the thing I hate about being in the Balkans when you mention something, you know. You go to Croatia and you mention Serbia, they throw a fit. You go to Serbia and you mention Albania, they throw a fit. You go to Greece, you mention Macedonia, they throw a fit. It's like, Jesus Christ. But that's life. Do viđenja. When you leave Serbia, Serbians typically ich, ov, and Bulgaria is like ov, the last names, last two digits. Let me explain myself. Like Serbians, typically the last name ends in IC. And here in Macedonia, you see lots of SKI. Ski is very common here. You know, you got one. This is the Bridge of Artists is actually what this is. This guy, Ilyoski. So you see a lot of ski here. Looks like somebody threw some paint up on this gorgeous building, though. I'm just absolutely in love with this town. We're getting ready to have some beers here. That's one of my favorite things to do when I go to a city. Not that I'm an alcoholic or anything, but I enjoy having some drinks, different beers in a different country. When I go to it, more monuments all the way down through here. Look at that. Monument, 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 monument. I've never seen a place this decked out. And look at this light fixture. I should work for Macedonian Tourism Department. I'm just blown away. I think it's so beautiful. You know, I was talking to one Macedonian a friend of mine, and he was complaining about what all they've done. He said, you know, in this country, we struggle with very high unemployment, low salaries, everything like that. And he said, then the government spends all this money on these monuments and buildings such as this, you know. So you can look at it both ways, but it's great for tourism, you know. The Opera House back there, really nice benches, you know. I'm thrilled. Here, this is another bridge, right across from the one we just walked on. I just walked this way, down through here, and this is the Archaeological Museum of Skopje in Macedonia. Massive, gorgeous building. More beautiful railings. George Vojte, rebellion leader. One of many, many monuments. And then you've got another really old, looks like an aqueduct, you know? There's that massive thing of Alexander the Great. We're going to go over there in a moment. Little thing for the kids. Really pretty though, guys, huh? And there's the fortress. You can see the whole fortress right up top there. If we had time, we would go up there. That looks really, really neat. But massive, beautiful country. So impressed so far. This museum of archaeological stuff from Macedonia. I just found out this is the bridge of civilization, okay? The other one is the bridge of arts and things. So they've got different significance. And all these people here are from people supposedly that were here during Macedonian history or people in world history, it also said. So they just randomly picked some folks. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say randomly, but there's just some folks they put in there. But anyway, with the mountains in the background, look at that. Just really, really beautiful. Another statue here, big massive one, like an little outdoor area to seating. And then we've got the center, and you're gonna die when you see this one monument. This is this mega water fountain. Unbelievably gorgeous, but it's not on because it's cold. But when it's on, it's awesome. A little train for the kids. Nice stone center. I'm going to show you that fountain up close here in just a moment. But you got another big monument. Just unbelievable the amount of those here. And you can see even over there another big, beautiful, newer white building. So they're really building this country up. Tourist map. So you kind of see some of the things to see, and there's a lot. Look at some of these. Ah, gorgeous. We are in the center. This massive fountain here, and look how ornate it is. It's got all these little engravings and everything on it. Big lions in front of it. And in the summer when they have like water like flowing down it, absolutely gorgeous. Alexander the Great up there on top. Look at the beautiful Marriott Hotel. Look at that one back behind it too. Really, really pretty. I mean, the amount spent, it's just got to be enormous for a small economy. You know, but what I did notice also, I noticed a lot of TV stations in Serbia are advertising Macedonian tourism. So there's even spending a lot of money on, even in the USA I saw some Macedonian tourism commercials. So they're really going out trying to boost their economy, because it's got to be tough in this country to the farmland. There's very little. It's really hilly and mountainy, and so we've got to find a way for income. So tourism looks like it would be a great way to boost it. There's another big what do you call those? Like really beautiful style. That looks like the Brandenburg Gate kind of over there, huh? This must be the walking center right down through here in Skopje, Macedonia. One other interesting thing here in Skopje. This is Mother Teresa's memorial house. In dedication to her, she became a saint. For the Catholics, of course, not the Orthodox. And then speaking of the Orthodox, right there, a beautiful Orthodox church. Right next to... Oh, that looks like a jamia. Is it a jamia? Forgive me, I think it is. There's that big separate minaret. It's really pretty. It's got gold on top of it. But more pretty things to see here in Skopje. Nice little garden. The problem, you know, when we're coming from Serbia, I've got Serbian din, that is, it's hard to find a money exchange here too. It reminds me of Croatia. They're not everywhere like they are in Serbia. And we have to go to the Macedonian dinar. And I hate doing all that with money, because it's always a pain, because we're only going to be here for a bit. Real small country, they take, I forget what the exchange rate, but it's not very good. So the Macedonian dinar is not very valuable currency, unfortunately. Anyway, that's some more of the beautiful city of Skopje.